What man is he? Fly guy, good to meet you. Blessing. We go to here?
Like a villain.
Yeah.
So we got friends in the studio with us this afternoon. We got my man all the way from, is it Miami?
Miami.
305.
Dade County.
You're from over there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah?
Say hi to your Miami brother.
Hello, Miami brother.
Hello, Miami sister.
So I want to know, like, how come y'all always got like the weirdest news from Miami?
It's not Miami.
It's Florida, yeah. It's Florida, right?
It's Florida in
Listen,
general.
man.
Don't blame it on Miami.
I know, yeah.
The weird stuff does not come out of Miami.
It's North Florida for real.
The typical stuff comes out of Miami, you know, like a robbery.
Right.
But like the weird stuff is Florida. Yeah.
All right, good. So welcome to Guyana.
Thank you.
He's Guyanese.
I'm Guyanese. This is home for me.
Was he here yesterday?
Did you not read his bio?
Was he here yesterday?
No.
Then
No.
why can't I say welcome?
Welcome back.
Bienvenidos.
All right.
Bienvenidos
You really from
a
You really
Guyana.
live in Miami, yeah.
So welcome back to Guyana.
Thank you.
Tell us about your fly guy persona. Let's start from from right there. Actually, you adopted that persona. And that one has driven you way up in terms of a following on social media.
Right.
You're in the clubs.
You're all over the world.
Trying to be.
People know you. You're in Guyana sweeping your yard with a plastic broom.
Oh, you saw that, huh?
I saw that.
Oh wow, you've been stalking him apparently.
I pay attention to everything in this world.
You're a lurker. We know that.
It's Throwback Thursday. I had to take it back to childhood memories of, whisking and cleaning the front yard with a whisk broom. Or getting beat with a whisk
I don't
broom.
even know what he's referring to. I gotta check this
You gotta
out.
look on my Instagram, on A Fly Guy on Instagram.
Okay, perfect.
A fly guy on the ground.
A fly guy. So why are you here in Guyana? Why are you back visiting us? Gracing us with your presence?
Oh, because it's a big weekend going down in Berbice in New Amsterdam. I'm here to DJ for the International Music Festival.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so along with myself, also Shensia.
Shensia.
Yeah, Tamika Marshall, we all touching the stage on Saturday.
Is this your first time DJing in Guyana?
It is not the first time. No, this actually will be my fourth time.
Okay.
Fourth time in 5 years. I came in 2014 and I played at the National Stadium with Sean Paul and Jacques for during Easter Fest. And then I've done.
I wasn't here for that. I was away for that weekend.
Yeah.
Casual does not care.
No one cares.
No, I was trying to think like why wasn't that? Because I wanted to go to that concert, but I was away.
That was beautiful. That was for the first time experience playing here, and that was the first time I had been back to Guyana since '87.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was like a serious, real homecoming. I actually sat in this room with Kerwin back then as an official welcome back for the first time in 20
So was it a bit of
years.
culture shock because it had been such a long span of time?
No, not a culture shock because just the way that I grew up in the States and my family, it couldn't be a culture shock because I'm very, very patriotic to the country, and Guyana is ingrained in me. So I'm eating pepper pot every Christmas and everything.
Do you know what a bukta is?
No, I don't know what a bukta is.
I hope you're wearing bukta right now.
Oh shh.
I mean, if you don't want to wear bukta, that's up to you.
I don't know, Cash. Should I be wearing bukta right now, Cash?
Yes,
Okay, cool. If he said yeah, then I'm wearing bukta. Yeah.
Underwear, buddy.
Okay, good. Like I'm a bukta on there.
But now you know, now you know.
Are you wearing your bukta today?
I traditionally do.
Okay, good. That's excellent. Yeah.
So A-Fly guy, we're actually happy to have you here, bro.
I'm glad to be
Tell
here.
us about some of your exploits out there in the U.S. We're curious to know, about. I know that you play for Liv in Miami.
Yeah. I mean,
Well,
I'm fortunate to DJ for a company called Headliner Market Group, and if anybody knows Headliner, they know we do basically the two biggest hip hop parties, hip hop clubs in the country. Live on Sunday being one of them, Story Nightclub being the other one. So, I've had the blessing and the benefit to be able to play in those clubs for a few years now.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
That's excellent.
But I'll play everywhere from a club like that to like a little hole in the wall outside, a little backyard bashment. It don't matter. It don't matter to me.
Do you have a preference? Like, do you feel the vibe at a smaller venue more than you do so at a bigger venue like Live?
I am the vibe.
Oh!
The vibe is wherever I am, so
That was the perfect answer.
I like this guy.
I know, me too. That's why he's a fly guy.
Yeah. You see what I did there?
Yeah.
Do you do radio work in the U.S.?
I've done radio work at times. I've done guest spots on certain radio stations and stuff like that. So but something with radio, I kind of felt like maybe it would be too restricting, too confining because I travel so much. So I never wanted to really let myself get stuck into having to be somewhere every day at a certain time every day. So
I'm tired of seeing you every day casual. I'm just kidding. I love seeing his smiling face.
You see the cut
at 5:30 p.m.
Bro, you're setting me up on this one.
Uh-huh.
All right, so you also play for celebrities for their private parties, including Drake, Erykah Badu, Bad Lady. So that must be fantastic to be vibing with these major hip hop players.
I mean, I wouldn't get starstruck, but it is kind of fulfilling to be able to be in a room playing music for somebody that the world gets starstruck about.
Of course. Is Champagne Papi as fine as he is on the gram?
Why would he?
I don't know about that, but I know.
Only say yes, bro. Turn it off your microphone.
If you say so, I guess so.
And what about Erykah Badu?
Is she cool like that?
Bag Lady.
Oh, she's amazing.
You gonna hurt your bag.
Yeah.
You know one of the things.
You better call Tyrone, but you can't use my phone.
Oh, you know the songs.
She knows a few.
I see.
One of the things that you do via your social media, I'm noticing that you fly the Guyana flag proud.
Yeah, man.
Wherever you go, and I'm
absolutely
really happy about that.
Yeah, well, I was telling somebody earlier. I actually sat with GT Vibes earlier. I met with them, and I told them, I wanted to do for Guyana basically what Wyclef did for Haiti.
Nice.
Right.
Because prior to the Fugees coming out, I wasn't really too familiar with Haitian people, Haitian culture, even living in Miami. But when the Fugees came out and then Wyclef went solo, named his solo album The Carnival, and then it was like all of a sudden there was this huge awareness and sense of pride in Haitian people.
Yeah.
And I stepped back and I said, nobody's really doing that for Guyana in the States, in the United States. And up to now, that was 20-something years ago, still nobody's really doing that. Yeah. So I said, okay, God has obviously put me in a position to do that for my country.
That's excellent.
So that's why
patriotic of you.
Every opportunity I have, I'm letting people see that Guyana flag.
And fly your golden arrowhead high.
Always. It's even tattooed on my body. I just can't show you right now, but...
Why can't you show us?
I mean...
The ladies want to see.
This is on TV too, right? Nah.
Is there a huge Guyanese community in the space that you occupy in Miami?
There's a huge Guyanese community as far as just in day-to-day life. We do things like the Guyana Day Parade and stuff like that. But in the music industry, it doesn't really exist. If there are...
St. John?
I know St. John. Yeah, they did. So they told me that. But I still don't see the representation in the way that I feel like I do it.
Like Wyclef, like you said.
Yeah,
He's always bigging Haiti up.
Yeah. And no disrespect to St. John. I'm glad now that I know he's Guyanese. Like that's fulfilling to hear that. Maybe he and I can work together someday, and combine our efforts into really putting Guyana on the map like that. So
I like that. So we can hear you spin out there in Berbice this weekend.
Definitely. I'm actually going out there tonight.
Heading to Berbice tonight.
Yeah, I got a party tonight.
So are you with Indian tracks, some chutney? Are you going to be spinning that
a
as
little
well?
Chutney bacchanal, a little Bollywood. Yeah.
Because they're expecting that out of
I'm well versed.
You're well versed.
It's all under control.
No pressure.
I'm also checking out your Instagram, and I've noticed that you have something
he's
called
a
the
mad
Fly Guy Show.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the Fly Guy Show.
The Fly Guy Show, that is my brand new podcast that I just launched 2 weeks ago.
All the people that don't know what a podcast is, what is a podcast?
It's weird because mine, I define it as part podcast, part friendly conversation.
Okay.
So this could be a podcast.
Okay.
It's something where you turn on the microphone and you just record your thoughts, your conversation, what it is. And for me, I built up so many relationships over the last 11 years or so I've been in the business that when I started to conceptualize the idea, a friend of mine, DJ EFN, who has Drink Champs podcast, said, you should start a podcast one day. You have a good voice.
You have a nice voice.
So we'll see. I, my voice has always been my voice, so I didn't really think anything about it. But I say, the podcast market has become, some would say, oversaturated. So I didn't want to feel like I was trying to come in and monopolize something that already exists. But I said, I have a pretty good reputation. I've done some good business over the years. I've made some good friends. Why don't I sit and talk with people that I actually know on a personal level?
How do we listen to your podcast?
They could find it on YouTube, my YouTube channel, The Fly Guy Show, on Spotify, The Fly Guy Show,
So
on IGTV.
How did you get this name, A Fly Guy? I mean, you are a fly guy. But
thank you.
But how did it come about? I mean, what's the origin of it?
Quick story. I used to throw parties in Washington, D.C. with friends of mine.
I love it.
You was from over there.
I love
Yeah, so
DC
when I was living in Brooklyn. So my friends and I would drive down from Brooklyn to D.C. every weekend to throw
quite a
parties.
drive.
3 hours. Not bad. It's like Miami to Orlando.
Okay.
Quick.
Fair enough.
It especially when you're getting money.
Yeah, it's quick.
Quick for the money.
I will drive for the money.
You know, but everybody in the crew had a nickname except for me.
Yeah.
So one night I showed up to the party wearing a tuxedo, and the one and only time I've ever worn sunglasses in a club. It's the only time. But
Flag stuff, bro.
back then, 2007. But when I got to the club to set up for the night, the door girl looked at me and she said, "You know, you're a real fly guy." Ding goes the light bulb, and back then, you know, blogging was the thing. Everybody had a blog back then. I said, I need a name for my blog. No, I didn't got that check. Tiffany, if you're out there still, I owe you some money. But
you should
of course,
hit you up in the DMs, bro, because she might come in handy.
Nah, I got to stay out of the DMs. I can't go to there. But I went and I bought the domain name of flyguy.com, and then I started blogging from that. A year later, I started DJing.
Yeah.
And when I said, okay, I'm going to start DJing, I need a DJ name. What am I going to do? I'm not going to use my real name, which is Rassan. I needed something cool. I just used my blog name, and it became, instead of A Fly Guy, DJ Fly Guy.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. So go ahead and invite Guyana to come check you out this weekend out there in Berbice as you spin all the tracks that they love at the Shensia concert.
Yeah, man. And I'll be at the Leisure Inn tonight and tomorrow night.
You're busy, boy.
Yeah,
so you're going to Berbice now?
I'm going to right from here, straight from here. Yeah.
It's a drive.
It's a blessing, but it's all a blessing, you know.
It's all a blessing.
I
love the positivity that, you know, you're admitting right now.
I think the world
fantastic.
needs more positivity,
Agreed.
more, you know, maturity, more, you know, it's too much negativity going on, so I don't want to add to that.
Preach, son.
like
Preach
that.
to the
You know?
choir.
I like
Say
that.
it louder for the people in the back.
The Fly Guy in the house chilling with us this afternoon. The Fly Guy, is there anything else that you'd like to mention to Guyanese people, whether it's an artiste that's up and coming or someone that, you know, is probably bewildered as to where they should go or where they should start getting
Well,
into this industry?
they should definitely look out for my music also, because I rap also.
Oh, you
Yeah.
want to give us a little?
Nah.
No.
But they can definitely, you know, go listen to my music on Spotify, on iTunes, and just search A Fly Guy.
Yeah.
And what I call is adult contemporary hip hop music.
Oh.
So how do you
you're like
define
major.
adult
Yes.
contemporary hip hop music? What exactly is
It's,
adult contemporary hip hop? I've never heard that term
To
before.
put it in a nutshell, it's just something that is just mature content that is thought provoking and introspective. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mature content.
Yeah.
like that.
Something for the
X-rated.
grown man rap.
So right
Grown man
now,
rap.
I'm stuck on the Wu-Tang Chronicles on my Netflix. What
Oh, yeah.
does the Fly Guy check out on his Netflix? Like,
I'm-
what are you stuck on right now?
Well,
Yeah,
being
watch
I'm a
Netflix and chill.
being I'm a Wu-Tang fanatic, I'm definitely watching that. Ozark is another one.
Oh,
If you haven't seen Ozark,
I've never seen Ozark, but I've
you haven't seen Ozark, you gotta watch that.
I've been watching Stranger Things.
Yeah, I tried to get into that. I couldn't really.
I like it. It's either you really like it or
Oh, you really
think
don't.
Well, not
It was
you
weird.
don't. You think it's weird.
Weird, yeah, it's a little weird.
okay.
It's weird.
It's weird. It's
Well,
weird.
you know I'm a weird
It's
person.
weird. Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Nah. It's a lot of good
What
things.
about Narcos?
No, I love Narcos.
Yo,
First
everyone
season.
loves
The
Narcos.
first season.
New season's out next month.
Next month? Okay, I was gonna ask. Yeah.
Right.
4th or the 6th. Either one of
Yeah.
those 2 days.
Pablo's
New
still my
season.
favorite though.
I'm on it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
No one can touch Pablo.
And another well bit for, you know, shameless plug for Guyanese people. My older brother, he's a writer in Hollywood. You know, they revamped the Twilight Zone
Oh,
with
okay.
Jordan Peele,
That was
who
back in the day.
did Get Out.
Really?
Yeah. So if you look on Amazon Prime Video, the new Twilight Zone is out, and my brother wrote episode 3 that stars Sanaa Lathan, and the kid
Now
who's in
Nathan
it.
is fine as hell.
Isn't she though?
You
Yeah.
gotta check it out, bro.
yeah.
I almost married her once.
Like in your dream? I said, wait a minute, what's she?
She was a no-show at the altar. She was the
Oh, she-
runaway bride.
Nah, Denzel pegged me, son.
Oh man.
That guy right there, man.
Well, congratulations to your brother. Very talented family, obviously. Guyanese roots.
Exactly, we come from
Guyanese
good
bread.
stock. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure y'all eat lots of curry in your house.
A lot of pepper pot, a lot of curry, all of that.
So now that you're in Guyana, what's in your plate? Like, what are you really digging? What are you enjoying?
The only thing I need to do before I go back home is to go to German's and get some soup. That's it. That's it. I was here in July and I went to German's every day after 1 o'clock and the soup was finished.
Oh, you gotta go.
No, you gotta go early.
That's what they tell me.
You gotta get up earlier,
Oh,
man.
man, listen, palm coat to keep you out all night. So, but I try to get there early before I go back. Yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah, 11:30 a.m. is a good time to go.
11:30.
Right when they finish it.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Give everybody the social media handles. So
A Fly Guy on Instagram and Twitter. Very simple. A Fly Guy. A is an apple.
And at Casual Skywalker at the Remix Chick. So yeah, there you go.
The Remix Chick? What you remixing?
Everything. Bro.
Everything. I watch Stranger Things, so that says a lot, doesn't it?
Just in case you guys wanted something else to watch, check out Harlem's Godfather with
Forrest Whitaker. Yeah, amazing job, right?
And if you want something local to watch, check out Access ExxonMobil Guyana episode 13 on Facebook right now.
Are you on that? You're on that show? Oh, okay.
Shameless.
Okay.
He's doing them all the time.
I mean, hey. I feel you.
I mean, I have my medium. I may as well utilize it to my advantage.
There you go.
Yo, the Fly Guy, man. It was fun hanging out with you, bro.
I appreciate you guys so much.
And we want to wish you all the best and all the success when you head up to Burpees, bro.
Thank you.
Drive safe. Take your time.
Oh, definitely.
And thank you for always bigging up Guyana.
Always. We'll continue.
Yet?
Not yet. Looking. You know one, point me in the right direction.
Easy work, bro.
Wow. Okay, don't make it seem like Guyanese women easy.
I just said I'll point you in the right direction.
I'll take it from there, right?
Be good, man. Thanks for coming through. Remix, what do you want to say to the girls before we float?
Is it time to go? Well, we have to say shout out to Burger King, of course.
BK!
And our other sponsors, Web Source, MVP Sports, Heineken.
MVP Sports got some good kicks, though.
Yeah, they got kicks on sale right now. I think the sale ends on the 28th, so y'all go check them out. And the Bistro Champagne and Wine Bar is opening soon at Movie Town. Okay.
Do I get like a VIP pass to the Champagne and Wine Bar?
Why are you watching me? I don't own it.
Is that your first place?
Yeah, we'll get it for you. Don't worry.
What did you just say?
I told them today.
Oh.
I did.
Oh.
I saw Renata today. Shout out to Renata, and I mentioned it to her. So yeah, they're opening very, very soon. So we're gonna keep you guys updated, and hopefully someone from the Bistro Champagne and Wine Bar will stop by and officially talk about it on air. It's who you messaging.
I want to say happy anniversary to my friends Dwayne and Keen. I want to wish you guys all the best, and I want you guys to stay together forever and one day.
I want to say happy birthday to my brother, who is no longer here with us, but
may you rest in peace.
Yes, definitely.
Stay up, my brother. Also, happy birthday to DJ Magnum. Today's his birthday.
Okay.
Get out there and have yourself some fun. The Fly Guy.
Scorpio season starts today.
Bro, what do you want to say to the people before we get out of here?
Just know I'm always representing Guyana to the fullest everywhere I go, and just continue to follow me, follow the Fly Guy show, follow a Fly Guy, and big up to my videography team, ForeignFlexTV, for keeping my visuals proper. I got him in Guyana for his first time.
Yeah. Got that good camera?
Yeah.
Flexing over here.
Yeah,
he got that 4K.
See, Foreign Flex for a reason, right?
Do a little selfie.
We out here. We'll see you again tomorrow right here on the lockdown. We out.
Bye.
One stop to the next. Just finished a quick interview at Hiss and Jams with Casual Skywalker, the Remix Chick, talking about the party tonight in Berbice. I'm getting ready to head down to Berbice now, about an hour away, at the Leisure Inn, the club at the Leisure Inn. And then the next party there tomorrow night. And then Saturday night, International Music Night in Berbice, New Amsterdam. Shensia, Tamika Marshall, Fly Guy, a bunch of other artists touching the stage, 20,000 people. Big up Kerwin. Love you, Kerwin, love. Hits and Jams, 94.1.
Fly Guy in the mix.